Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. On this video we are going to be doing the next Charles Dickens memory. This one's called Hell's Bells. Okay, so we finish off at the Thames where we finished off last time. Don't forget, by the way, to level up whenever you can. I do that, by skills that you choose fit. That's up to you how you do that. But you head to the Strand and go to the Marco, and he's in a pub as always. Hell's Bells.
There's been a spate of rather intriguing thefts about town recently.
Robberies? In London? I never thought I'd see the day.
They look like common robberies at first, but these perpetrators have all claimed to have been under the influence of some supernatural power. I'm not so foolish as to forget that criminals will spin any yarn to avoid the law. However, these thieves all proffer the same defense. They say they were being controlled by a demon. Will you make some inquiries? One of our demon-possessed mobsmen is being held behind bars at this very moment. You may want to begin your search there.
Okay, so the first place we've got to go to is Scotland Yard, which is in the Strand here. I don't know if it really is, but it's certainly where it is now. It says green dot here. Go to Scotland Yard, and then climb the top of the building and drop down the window that's at the top. And then jump inside and talk to the policeman.
What's this one in for?
Rob the pawnbrokers down the road.
A demon made me do it. I can't remember much. That's what's so queer. I've never stolen anything in my life before.
Who do you think made you do this?
All I can recall is a silver watch, swinging in mid-air. It was held by someone or something. A dark presence whispering. I could only see its eyes. A demon.
Maybe the shopkeeper will make more sense.
Okay, so indeed we have to get the shopkeeper next. The marker comes up on the map. We're gonna jump down into a carriage. I didn't show you where it is, but the marker's on the map, so once you get to there you'll be able to look at it yourself. Head to that marker basically, which we're going to nick this carriage and then head there. I like to use carriages because it stops outside the place, so you should be able to, always the place where you'll be able to find it. So we just ride along on through, go to the place, and you get to here. There we go. And that's where the carriage stops, and it goes in. You go in to talk to the pawnbroker.
May I ask you about the robbery?
There's not much to say. Most of the items did come from the same seller. Enzio Capelli, Sorcerer Supreme, a famous showman from Italy. Several weeks ago, he was forced to pawn his family heirlooms, debts. I have the address of the last person who redeemed something of his. A lovely pearl necklace. That helpful?
Not again! Stop her! Stop! Somebody stop that thief!
Okay, so the woman has run off with something, and we're going to chase her down. She's fast, by the way, this woman, I warn you. I got lucky in some ways. I could have chased her for ages, but she ran into a cart and then stopped, which was lucky, but she is fast, as you can see. And there's a turning where she goes down some steps, which is very difficult to negotiate, and I ended up climbing over something I didn't want to climb over indeed at all. But as you can see, we're not gaining on her very quickly at all here. It's these steps here, you see, you come down here and then, oh, I didn't want to do that. Get down, chase her again. Luckily she doesn't get too far. And then she runs across the road and she hits a cart, and that stops her. And then we can jump on her. And once you've tackled her, talk to her.
Someone's up to no good.
By pressing the circle button to speak, which I seem to have forgot to do. But there she is.
You were just indulging in a little light theft.
It's all very hazy, but I remember something silver flashing in front of my eyes. Then I heard a sort of bell. Next thing I know, I'm here with you.
Back on track. Now to find this buyer.
Okay, so another marker comes up. It's on this road. I'm not going to speed it up because it's just literally along this road. So someone bought the pearl necklace that was in Enzio Coletti's.
Let's not be so hasty this time.
So he's robbed her of the pearl necklace and he's run off. Okay, so we have two optional objectives that have come up now. We have to tail him without being seen and talk to the thief without being spotted, but also we have to climb on the same carriage that the thief gets in, and you will see that how that works pretty soon. So just follow him along the top of this roof. That's the easiest way of doing this, to climb up on the roof like I did and follow him along. He doesn't turn around, I'll tell you that for now, so you don't have to worry too much about where he is or what he's doing, but there are sometimes guards around which will get in your way, and you have to stay out of their way as well if they see. But if this guy sees you, you have to restart the checkpoint. So follow him, and then he's going to go off through the crowd that side. Go that side of him, and stay, as I say, stay back. You just have to follow him. As I say, the optional objective is you mustn't be seen by him. So keep following him. In a minute he's going to walk down some stairs and get into a carriage. And as soon as he gets into the carriage, run up the carriage and jump on top of it, and that clears that optional objective for you. But I will say that he doesn't see you if you do that, which is quite amazing really. But he doesn't see it. So off he goes. He's still walking down towards, as you can see, there's a carriage at the bottom of the hill. He doesn't go very far with this carriage, by the way, which seems a bit strange, but he doesn't. But we have to stay out of his sight, so go and join this group of people here. Just stand here and wait until he gets into that carriage. He gets in the carriage, and now we're going to jump up on top of it. And then we've climbed on top of the one. That's what the optional objective told us to do. Now we just need to remain at a scene. And he's going to turn to the right here, up this road. We're going to jump down before he does that. Okay, there we go. As he goes off that way, the carriage driver knocks over the lamppost. We can jump over here and run up, walk up towards here. Just keep following him basically through the park. Watch the trees. There he is. He's still sitting on the carriage. You've got to be close enough for him, but not seen or anything. And there he is. We're a bit too far away from him at the moment, I realise, so we have to go forward. And then he's going to come through here. Stay out of his way. And if you saw a little glimpse there, you would have seen that guy standing by the tree on the left of the screen. When I used Eagle Vision, he was red. I'll do it again in a minute. Just so you can see. There. And our man is going to go and talk to him. And once he does, we've cleared the optional objective. There's the optional objective done. Now we can go over and talk to him. So talk to the man he talked to and watch this rather amusing scene.
Not a ghost, not a demon, but the great Enzio Capelli.
You are very much mistaken, aren't you, my child?
Yes, I am very much mistaken. Oh, wait. No, I'm not.
You are very much mistaken. And now you are so very, very tired, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Very, very tired.
Now, you're going to do a little job of work for me, aren't you?
And when we wake up,
My goodness, what?
we're acting like a chicken.
What's going on? Where the devil am I?
You've been arrested for theft. How very intriguing.
I don't remember a damn thing.
Let's get you out of here. I've pulled a few strings, and they won't prosecute on account of your losing your mind. Be free, little chicken.
So he calls him a little chicken, and we get out. And that is it. That is the end of Hell's Bells, the mission. We got both optional objectives, so thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, it's bye for now.